week one progress, I was able to go through the Unity Rollerball demo and recreate the game. And the game functions on just this one level. Um, the hardest part of it, I felt, was the scripting aspect, which makes sense as I have no experience scripting games whatsoever. So this was a good learning exercise. Um, I still had a hard time understanding what goes where in the whole creation of new scripts to make the player behave in certain ways. I understood the camera setup, but it's just getting the actual slots on the different items and getting the scripts to create things like this player script here to follow the player around and the camera control scripts and getting that as part of it. I understand that you wrap it up with a script, you create a new script, and then that script you can make variables, which the player would be the player variable here, and then it's defined by the player itself up here. And I understand that, and that makes sense. It's just a little confusing when it comes to getting everything to do. If I had an idea in my brain, I wouldn't be able to get it onto Unity at the moment just because I'm unsure of everything. But I think this is a good starting point for the game. And then I tried to follow up and do the 2D tutorial once I was done with this one, but I couldn't get Unity to paint using the tile palette. And I don't think that was so much Unity's problem anymore. Now that I look back at it, I think it was a problem with me not going up to the windows and then going to 2D, doing tile palette. I did that, but I also don't think I ever did a 2D object and then did a tile map. And that's where I think I messed up, was not doing the tile map for the 2D one. So I'm going to go back this week and try to recreate the 2D game, as well as I'm starting on another game similar to this, similar to the rollerball concept, except I'm going to implement it on a runner. I don't know how to make things happen, like for instance in Doodle Jump, the map and all the objects are what move and procedurally generate. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to do that yet. I'm going to create a long plane, not even plane. I'm going to use a 3D object. So I'm going to use a cube and then flatten it out on its y-axis and then stretch it a little bit on its z or x, and make a giant plane and then have blocks on it and make you have to dodge the blocks. So that's where it is for this week.